Now, if you see my last video, you saw I would have platinum one of the worst F1 games ever made, and as a treat to myself for playing that game, I thought it'd be appropriate to now platinum the greatest F1 game ever made, F1 2020.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
We start the F1 2020 Platinum off in time trials where you can earn all the trophies in just 2 laps. The first trophy I went for was completing a lap with a maximum car speed setup, and the second trophy we went for was for perfectly activating all DRS zones in a single lap. It's nice that in time trials in this game we can get all the trophies done in just 2 laps, whereas in F1 2015 we had to spend countless hours on that game mode. And after my first lap we got the first 2 trophies I talked about. Ditch the downforce, complete a clean time trial lap using maximum top speeds. Yeah, that's the words. First trophy, let's go. Oh, what the hell? And that reaction speed, Jesus Christ. Activate DRS perfectly on all zones on any track. Woohoo. And the final trophy in this mode is for beating our own time and a rival's time. So we headed back to the garage to set a rival and beat the time needed. And after completing that, the time trials was completed. Easy as that. Okay, there it is. Who you gonna call? Beat a personal best goes and a rival goes. There we go. And that's time trial done. Much better than F1 2015. Now what makes this game so great in my opinion were the classic cars you can drive, and for the trophy Mad Tash for the finish line I would need to win a race at Silverstone in the 1992 Williams car. During this race I also paired up with some other trophies along the way. One of them being Get Shifty, where I would need to win a race using manual transmission, and after practice I got during pro season mode in F1 2015, this was a breeze. However, before we jump into that race, we got a trophy for using one of the best features ever introduced into an F1 game. You didn't see anything, use a flashback. One of the greatest inventions of all time. But before we get into the race, we need to qualify pole position. Front of the grid, achieve pole position. Become one with the car, complete a race using Elite's driver proficiency. Give me back my bloody assists now. And Get Shifty. Win a race using manual transmission. Should be one more. Mad Tash for the finish line. Win a race using the 1992 Williams at Silverstone. I'm assuming that's related to Nigel Mansell. In our next race at Zandvoort, I also got 3 trophies at the end of this race too. One of them for winning a race at Zandvoort with Max Verstappen, another one for getting the podium. I am unsure to why this didn't pop in the last race, as I did win the last race, but oh well, I got it in this one. And the final one for the classic F1 trophy, setting the fastest lap in all 3 practice sessions, getting pole position, and then finally winning the race. Hey, hats off! Gets on the podium for the first time. The Orange Army win a race at Zandvoort as Max Verstappen. Goat Verstappen, some may say. Oh, there it is. Bloody hell. I was going to say, set the fastest lap in all 3 practice sessions, take pole and win the Grand Prix. I was a bit confused because I knew I did that. I just didn't know where it was, but it's popped. Thank God for that. Back using classic cars, I would need to win a race in Brazil in the wet in the 2009 Brawn car, where I'd also need to make up 9 positions to get the trophy, and this is also perfect to pair this with the trophy Phoenix from the Ashes, where I would need to win a race while starting last on the grid. This is simple, pretty easy on 0% AI, using the classic cars again, super fun, we got the trophies. Phoenix from the Ashes won a race after starting last on the grid, and we are the champions. Gained 9 positions during a wet race at Brazil in the Brawn BGP 001. What a beautiful car that is. Oh, new milestone. Moving on, I would need to win a championship event for my next trophy, and by picking the easiest one that consisted of 6 5-lap races, and after mathematically winning the championship in the 5th race, we popped the trophy. Chicken dinner. I was too busy watching TikTok. Win any championship event, let's go. Now for the last trophy in Grand Prix mode, we simply have to complete a 25% race at the new track introduced in this game, the Hanoi Street Circuit in Vietnam. Red River Racer completed 25% lap at Hanoi. That means we can finally play my team. Let's go. That's right, like you heard me say, it's time to play the main reason to why this game is so good, the My Team career mode, where you make your own team, drive to success, and this is easily the best version of My Team introduced in any F1 game mode. It is so much fun to play, and they seriously need to update it though in F1 25, because it has been the same thing for 4 years, but this version of F1 My Team is amazing. Here we are, Platinum Motorsports. Look at this team, we're here to stay, and we got the GOAT, Mahavir Ranganathan as well. Let's go. Look at that beauty, man. Look at the P logo on the front as well. Oh, new kids on the block. Set up your own F1 team and show off your car at the pre-season car reveal. Man, it's a beautiful car. Now, my team is where the main grind comes. As for the trophy maxing out, I would need to fully upgrade a single department with R&D. R&D is the currency used in my team, which you can earn from completing practice programs, qualifying, and completing races. I decided to fully focus on completing the chassis department for this trophy as it had the least amount needed to complete. Now, going back to practice programs, I would need to complete 10 for a trophy. These are really simple and can be just done by simply driving a quick lap or working on my fuel management. Completing these will also give me additional R&D to work on the maxing out trophy. I can't, however, complete 10 in a single race weekend, so before we get that trophy, I got another trophy for just simply driving out onto the track. Ooh, first outing. Drive your team's car out on track for the first time. And after finally completing our first race weekend in the rain in Australia, we got yet another trophy. Oh, there it is. Promising start. Complete your first race weekend. I was going to say I didn't want to pop in, but after the interviews, we got it. Ooh, data gatherer. Complete 10 practice programs. Ooh, I ain't got to do practice anymore. Now, in my team, you can also have sponsors for your car where you complete tasks to earn additional money. This will come in useful later on, but for simply covering our cars and sponsors, we got a trophy. Hey, what the flip? Represent for every sponsor slot with sponsors on the car livery. Going back to the sponsor goals, in my next race, I completed both of the tasks required, resulting in... Oh, here comes the money. Complete 2 or more. Oh, yeah. He can complete 2 or more secondary sponsor goals in one race weekend. Okay, pretty easy. It's now time to pop some easy trophies. The first one being for simply changing your driver's appearance mid-season. Who are you? Change the driver head partway through at my team driver career. Easy, easy, easy. The second being for changing some gloves I got in the battle pass. Make it yours. Edit driver, kart, badge and customization. And glove at first sight. 2 easy trophies. Equip a new pair of gloves from the podium pass or item shop. Easy. Now you may notice I'm not driving my usual car here, and that's because in my team there are invitational events that pop up every now and then. You basically get put in a classic car and are given pretty simple tasks, and for completing them you get cash and team acclaim. Team acclaim is important as we will need to reach level 20 later on, and that's how you level up by getting acclaim. Now with these invitation events I will need to complete 5 for a trophy. These are really easy. And they kind of pop up throughout the season, so near the end of the season, we'll get our 5th one done. Oh, hello. Fully upgrade any facility in my team. Sweet, I'm in an interview, but I'll take a trophy. Alright, so we do need to sign someone with a 15 acclaim or higher. I obviously can't do it now because I ain't got the money. Vettel is the closest. But I do know that when you go to approach them, they have specific requirements. So, yeah, like obviously I need the money and a vehicle performance position. Okay, so Vettel's actually not that far off. So Vettel's definitely someone I'm going to target for that. But, well, we'll watch him. We'll watch him. But, can I upgrade over Mahavir? He's 47 rated, so even the cheapest is better than him. Probably just going to go with this guy. I'm going to cheap out on that position. Oh, actually, no. No. We're going to go for Mick Schumacher. I think he might be able to pull something out of the bag. What? That's a trophy. Sign on the dotted line. Successfully complete a driver/team negotiation. There you go. And Mick Schumacher is now at Platinum Motorsports. So sadly we had to say goodbye to Lord Mahavir. He just wasn't cutting it to be simple enough, but the sadness didn't last long as our next weekly payment came in. Also, so did a little bonus. Oh, hello. Making paper. Reach 100 million lifetime earnings. Again, I wish this sort of money was real life, but I am rich. Now your character in this game also has perks. These don't really play too big of a role, they just give little bonuses here and there, but after fully upgrading them all, we got a trophy for doing it. And it's time for the perk-o-lator. whatever the hell that means, purchase all the perks in Driver Career. Now I had noticed I hadn't got the trophy yet for upgrading the facility, even though I definitely already did this with the chassis department. So before our next race I purchased an upgrade in the aero department and got this at the end of the weekend. Ooh. Okay. Purchase any upgrade from a facility. I mean I have already done that, but I had to buy an upgrade from another facility, but that's the trophy done. Something else you can do in my team this year is set activities. These can reward you by boosting morale in certain departments or even improving your second driver stats and give you a claim. There's a trophy for doing 50 of these, so before every race I made sure to use as many as I could to work towards this trophy. Oh, busybody! Successfully complete 50 activities in my team mode, let's go! Shortly after, we got another trophy. At the end of every qualifying and race you get put into interviews, certain answers can boost morale in certain departments, but I honestly don't think it has that much of a boost at all. However, for the trophy I'll need to answer 100 questions.
Oh my Christ.
Oh, get in there, the camera loves you. Answer 100 interview questions, finally. So after winning in Monza, I became back-to-back world champ. I promised the trophy did pop when I first won it. I just couldn't find the clip of it for some reason. So just imagine this is where the trophy popped. Way, back-to-back world champs, mate. That's what we do. The only thing that matters is the constructors. I'm a team player. Alright, this should be our last invitational event. If I can count right, it should be our last one. These events are pretty fun. I know you can easily skip them. The rewards aren't great. It's only like a little bit of money and some acclaim. But I just think, right, 3 laps, just driving an old car. These classic cars, they need to bring these back into F1 games. I don't know, man. The new F1 games, I mean, my team has been the same thing for 4 years straight. Like, it was a fresh, brand new idea in this game. I think that there were so many people excited. The classic cars. Like, I just don't know. Like, F1 25 needs to be good because I just feel like people are just slowly losing hope. Or maybe quickly losing hope. I don't know. I don't know where I am on that scale. I think I'm in between, but just this game is just so good. We need to get back to these sort of days. And after my emotional speech on the state of the F1 games, we got the trophy for the last invitational event. Right, is this the end of the invitational event? Yeah, there we go, show off. Complete 5 invitation events during my team or driver career mode. Let's go. Now back to the Constructors' Championships. After missing out on it last season by 20 points, I needed to take charge. Right, it's close to the end of the season. I've got to take things to my own hands. Verstappen, you're my hurry driver, mate, but you're getting put in that wall now. Yeah, hand slipped. Wait, get off me, mate. Nah, my hand actually did slip there. I don't think I gave him any damage. Well, he's low in the order. I've got damage at least. But Bottas, you're up next, mate. Oh, and Hamilton. Shh, forgot to take them both out. Get in the gravel, mate. Get in the gravel. Have that, son. Right, now it's time to win the race. No, I don't want to change strategy. Leave me alone. Oh, what the hell's that? Whoa, start from the bottom. Now we win the Constructors' Championship with your team. My silly antics worked. Crashing people out. We do it for a reason. We do it for trophies. Let's go. Oh, we do have enough resource points though to go and buy the last thing. So hopefully, if I swear to God, if either of these fail, I'll be annoyed. But we just need to wait for them to be delivered. And that is a Grinders Trophy done. Go to driver market. Who's acclaim number 15? We got Danny Rick, Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc! Leclerc! Leclerc!
Can I sign anyone at the moment? No, I can't sign Leclerc. Can I sign Danny Rick? Yes. Oh my God, I can try and sign not Leclerc. I can try and sign Ricciardo. Come on. Right, we're in a bidding war. Large bid. Put the money on the table. Come on. A large bid again. I've got money to work with here, boys. Come on. Oh, 11 million. Guessing. Big name sign inside. Successfully hire an acclaimed level 15 driver. Let's go. Danny Rick, welcome to the team. Right. If we go to the 5th and this trophy pops. Come on. Maxing out. Apply all vehicle upgrades on one R&D department. Let's go. And just like that, we need one more trophy until we're done with my team. We need to reach Acclaim level 20, and after ending the season, this happened. Oh, remember the name as well. Reach Team Acclaim level 20. That is all the my team trophies done. The most fun part of the game is done, which is annoying, but hey, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was time to pop some easy trophies to go on for watching a highlight. Right, if we click on this, there we go. Look at you go. Player captured highlight. That was pretty easy. Putting a trophy in my cabinet. Trophy cabinet. Add a trophy. Bang, my precious. Set a favorite trophy. Reading information on the car. We click X on the car. Enthusiast. Read information about any car in the showroom. I ain't reading all that. And one for adjusting photo and photo mode. What am I doing? There we go. One for the gram. Make an adjustment within photo mode. That's all the easy trophies done. I believe it's just multiplayer to go. As you heard me say, the rest were multiplayer trophies. These are the same trophies in every F1 game pretty much, so I won't spend that much time covering them. The first one I got was for spectating a race. Oh, grab the popcorn, spectating online race, thank God for that. Now one thing I'll quickly say about F1 2020 multiplayer is that they got Japan short on here, where the lap times are literally like 36 seconds each, so you can get through a 3-lap race in like 3 minutes if possible, including menus and that. So that is actually quite positive about this game. Another reason why this game is sick. Anyway, my second trophy I got was for finishing 10 races. Spend them on there as well. Finding your feet. Completing 25 races. Bloody hell, I missed a trophy. Complete 25 online races. And finally for completing 50 races, there was also a trophy for completing 10 clean races, which I've somehow not got that clip either. I don't know how. I'm an idiot. But yeah, 50 races done. Oh, 50 races done. Let's go. We had to drive 5 placement matches in rank mode to get a placement for a trophy. Right, that should be all 5 games done. What is my ranking? I don't actually care what my ranking is. I just want the bloody trophy. Oh, there we go. So it begins. Complete ranked placement matches. I'm in silver. Yes, guess in. I then joined a league. Click that. There you go. Ooh, friends. That's a cool name, actually. I like that. Join a league. Right, we're going to leave the league now. Don't want to join that league. Now, for the last trophy, I had to get a league medal. Pretty simple. I just had to drive 5 races in a league. So I went back to Japan, short races. This time I had to do 5 laps, races, making sure I win them all, which was pretty easy on 0% AI. And I got the last trophy of the greatest F1 game ever made. There we go. What? I don't have to claim it in the middle, but what do you want? A medal, get a league medal, and racing perfection. Acquire every trophy in F1 2020. That is my 2nd time platinum in this amazing game, the greatest F1 game ever made. But if you want to see me platinum one of the worst F1 games ever made, click here.